Alright, welcome people to day number 19 of gameplay of Hellgate London. Also day number 19 of analysis. However, we've already, as I always say, we've already analyzed all of the early game, mid game, and late game, everything the game had to offer, the balance between the usage of potions, the gameplay and the difficulty curve, the gameplay mechanics, how the level design influences those, the graphics, the everything. We just need to the environment variety, the enemy spawn variety, the mm, the detection range of the enemies, pretty much everything, every single detail. We just need to finish the game. We just need to finish the game, and then um, since we are doing a 100% completion before finishing the game, we need to do all of the side quests, and also we I want to do I want to do the I want to finish the Tokyo missions because those apparently are only present in this version. So let let me change to the gameplay camera. There we go. You can hear my voice, you can hear the game, you can listen to everything. Perfect. So, last time after suffering well, no, actually last time we did a mission that involved, which was a main story mission. We did some side quests at the beginning of the stream, and then we proceeded to do some of the main story quests. And well, we ended up in a dungeon, which actually was 6 dungeons or seven dungeons, one inside of the other. Here's all the loot. I got killed several times. Um, and well, and the previous part to that, to the previous stream, to that one, we actually did the 9 side quests of Doom, in which a lot of people had the pleasure to watch me suffer over at YouTube with that crazy side quest line in which you have to turn in those quests in the middle of a dungeon. But well, being sent to different locations of previous acts. So well, last time we completed some side quests on one hand, and then also we did part of a story. We did a part of a story quest. Okay, so let's get everything in order here. No, this is a quest item. So yeah, the belly of the beast. Last time, as I called it, I got killed several times. Imagine 7 dungeons, one inside of the other. Give me the minimap. But in the end, we managed to finish. We managed to finish the that part of the main quest. So let's get back and continue where we left. Now you will see what I see. This is part of the main quest. We're doing the main quest now. In a matter of seconds, we'll get to the side quests. We've already configured our systems. I just want to get the main quest. I've modified these data crystals and imprinted them with the mark. Use them now with your PDA. See as I do.
Somehow I feel better.
The sigil. Oh, the sigil. Yes. Activate the PDA and view the sigil points On the world map. Okay. The world map. He must mean something like this. Well, whatever. I mean, she. It's just that I was thinking about the game. Well, now, let's get back to Liverpool Street Station now that we got the main quest. Alright, pretty much this is... Okay. As you can see, we've completed most of the side quests, but the game has still has some more in store for us. Let's see if... Alright, nothing of interest. Remember that in this game... Remember that in this game, the weapons, they offer kind of like... They refresh every time you reopen the game, or every 1 or 2 hours, or each time you speak to the vendor, and then you do other things and you come back, well, the weapons will refresh. And I'm actually looking for a match. I'm looking for a much better automatic rifle. We're falling behind a bit in terms of damage. So I think I'll need to change my automatic rifle one more time before we can finish the game. Okay. So, what do we have here? We've got 4 side quests. This is pretty much the end. This is the late game, and pretty much the final part of the game, at least of the main story and the whole game. We've done over 200. By the time we finish the game, we will have done 200 side quests, because I saw that the game features 200 side quests, and well, pretty much that's what we've done, because we've achieved the 100% completion, or we will once we do these last quests. So let's see. Houndsditch. I don't see Houndsditch. It must be here, after Devonshire Square, which tells us that first... Activate the PTA. This is the main mission. Houndsditch, Undershaft, and Undershaft. We can do the Undershaft side quest first. So we need to go through Bishopsgate, then Wormwood. I tried doing this, but my level was too low last time. And then Undershaft. Bishopsgate, Wormwood, Undershaft. Okay. Bishopsgate, Wormwood, Undershaft. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we still have to do some more main quests before we can finish the game, but well, these are pretty much the last of the side quests. Hey, look at that, my crosshair is even more precise than before, thanks to the extra accuracy I got from last time. Damn, out of range. I am actually waiting for level 30 to acquire the multi-beacon ability. With that, I'll be able to deal enhanced area of effect damage once I focus on a target like this. There we go, that should do it. Our range is so good. Alright, Our range is so good that we can kill them without endangering ourselves. Pretty good, pretty good. We are level, what were we? Level 28 last time, or did we level up at the end of the previous stream? Yes, we leveled up. 29. One more level and I get the multi-beacon. Perfect. And see how perfectly calculated this has been. I have 3 points. And pretty much I just need 1 more point for multi-beacon. I mean, it was exactly calculated. Pretty much, not even a single skill point left. Okay. I love how I begin all of the streams kind of like calmed, relaxed, without any kind of issue, and by the end of the stream I lose my patience after getting killed several times. And I am shouting and insulting every single NPC on the map. Yeah, I've realized that's unavoidable in this game. When you start playing, when you start a session playing, you begin kind of like calmed, relaxed, no problems at all. And then once you got killed several times, you've lost all of your patience, and pretty much that's it. Okay. Let's use Napalm Strike here. Maybe we can kill them all in one blow. One, two, what's this? Foul Monstrosity. Yeah, this is pretty much the upgraded version of the Chimeradon. So yeah. Only one more level and we can get multi-beacon. That should help us a lot. Especially now that we are about to finish the game. So... Oh. So yeah, I better level up as soon as I can. I exactly have the skill point that I need, so perfectly calculated, we'll get multi-beacon, and with that we should be able to deal enhanced area of effect damage. And with that, and fortunately a new upgraded automatic rifle, we'll be able to deal enough damage as to deal with the pretty much the last levels of the game. We've by the time we finish this, as I've said, we will have done 200 side quests. So yeah, pretty much. I cannot believe we are so close to finishing the game now after almost 20 days. So amazing. We just need to finish these 5, and there must be some other 4 or 5 side quests, and then we can we can finish this. We can get to the main story and finish it. After finishing the main story and getting a 100% completion, of course, we'll get that right now because we've already completed all of the side quests of the previous 5 acts, of the previous 4 acts. We'll get to the final analysis in which I'll go all over again about the details and everything we've learned about the game so far. Then we'll do the Tokyo maps. And then we'll play London 2038. Okay. So, last time we did the main quest. Pretty much 7 dungeons, one inside of the other. Pretty brutal. I named it the belly of the beast, pretty much, because once you got killed in one of the 7 dungeons, you had to begin all over again. It was a gauntlet. Pretty much a gauntlet. Pretty interesting level design mechanic, if you ask me, because when you use the gauntlet mechanic of Diablo 1, or pretty much the original game that from which we get that level design philosophy, the original Gauntlet, or for example Fate, another great Diablo clone that uses the Gauntlet mechanic. The Gauntlet mechanic means that one dungeon is inside of the other endlessly, or well, not endlessly, until you complete the Gauntlet. A lot of games from the 5th generation use that without being isometric action RPGs. For example, I don't know, this is a pretty obscure game, the one I'm going to mention, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, pretty much a card game. It was the first card game that the brand released, pretty amazing. Well, that game used the Gauntlet mechanic, and it certainly wasn't an isometric action RPG game. When you use the Gauntlet mechanic, as I've said, Fate, this forgotten game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, Diablo 1, a pretty amazing example on how to use the Gauntlet mechanic. I think it has a positive aspect and some negative aspects. Let's say the negative, well, it's pretty or quite certain that the player at some point can get tired of when the player gets killed to start all over again. Especially as I've been saying for the past couple of streams, especially players who aren't used to early 2000s mechanics, 5th generation, even we could 6th generation as well, we could also include it. Imagine a player who hasn't experienced the 5th or the 6th generations. The Gauntlet mechanic can feel somehow tedious, but on the other hand, if they actually can adapt to these mechanics in the case of more veteran, older players, we have no problems because we are used to those mechanics. But well, even the newcomers, if they can get used to the Gauntlet mechanic, for example, if they play Diablo 1, let's use a popular example. If they play Diablo 1, once you get used to it, first of all, it's great because it forces you to use your muscle memory a lot. Because once you get killed, you have to repeat all of the Gauntlet all over again. You have to repeat the Gauntlet all over again. And it actually makes you a better player at the game. But not only that, it has several benefits. It helps the developer recycle a lot of the environments in a pretty, let's say, elegant way in comparison. Because if you played something like Diablo 1 or Fate, well, yes, the environments are recycled, but you are not focused on those things. You'll probably be focused on not dying, so it's a way to conceal some of the flaws these early 2000 games had. So it's also good for the developer and the player in that regard. And yes, Hellgate London uses this a lot as well. But it's becoming more and more evident as we get to the end of the game. It's becoming more and more evident. That the Gauntlet mechanic plays a big role in this game. Oh well. Ta -ta 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 -ta. Careful, I need to ensure they don't surround me. This way, please. There you go. Well played. Careful, those things explode and deal a lot of damage. No. Oof. Ah, they also stun. Careful with those larvas. They deal a lot of damage. Going to that corner wasn't a great idea, actually. Alright, I need to remain here so the napalm strike can at least kill the explosive larva. And now I can dispatch the necropolises. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See, this is like playing Diablo 1 in 3D. Muted. If it weren't for that muting mechanic, the game would lose its appeal, now that I come to think of it. Damn. Damn. This guy loves spawning those larvae. Those larvas. Okay. Everyone's dead. Just what I love to see. What was that? Roller the Ravenous. Dazzling, facing, overloaded. Alright, our shield seems to be doing its job. I'm not using a lot of health injectors. That's a good sign overall. And there's the undershaft. What? You had to be kidding me. It was right behind. Well, I feel stupid now. It was right behind it. My god. Well, sometimes that happens when you have procedurally generated dungeons. But the thing is that they don't show you the icon, so you actually have to search for it. It can be kind of like right at the entrance or... Oh yeah, I remember these guys. These guys killed me last time. Yesterday. No, not yesterday, on Tuesday. They killed me on Tuesday, but well, I was 2 levels behind. So we should be able to deal with these guys. This is a new enemy type, these juggernauts. They look like an enhanced version of the... What was it? Of the Carnagor. Shrine of Ankara, alright, this is the first quest. Blah 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 blah. I bet I have to use that quest item because I cannot interact with that thing. Besides, maybe we are lucky and we get a more updated automatic rifle. That should help us a lot. And once I get a new automatic rifle combined with multi-beacon, I'll be able to deal area of effect damage with my normal attack. So it'll be a huge advantage. So, Shrine of Ankara, what do I need to do with this thing? Mind Cradles. Use the fast wound. It's this thing, right? So we'll assign it. And we're gonna use it. No animations. That's it. Does look like it. Alright, I cannot destroy the quest item yet, because that would restart the quest. So no. Now, we just need to kill... We have to kill 6 more juggernauts. And pray that they drop the mind cradles. Alright, so... I don't know what the percentage... What's the chance of them dropping that, but we need to kill them, and this one didn't drop it, for example. And we need to loot 4 more of those. I actually looted 1 last time before I got killed. I just looted a second one, so we just need 4 more. We do that. We go back and continue with... I wonder where Hound's Ditch may be. There we go, 1 more. And once we finish some of the side quests, we can proceed with the main story. I wonder where Hound's Ditch may be, because I haven't seen that location, that dungeon, yet in the world map. Careful with these spirits, they deal a huge amount of damage if you are not careful. Nice. Man, I don't know what I would have never made it this far without my armor and my automatic rifle, both of them exploding constantly with those explosions you see with those blue and orange yeah, they're kind of like fireworks. It's because of my weapon and my armor. And they deal a huge amount of that one. A huge amount of damage. Whenever for every single attack, I get kind of like a 6%, I get a 6% chance of those happening. Careful. But since my attack speed is insanely high, there we go, 5 out of 6. It's 6% chance, but my attack speed is so fast that it doesn't matter. If I could increase that to something like, I don't know, instead of 6, 20%, well, that would be crazy. Though it's a pretty rare property. It's a quite rare property. Come on, we need one more. Alright, we've got 2 of those things. I marked that thing before going invisible, so it will be affected by the... It will enhance the damage of the napalm strike. Good. Good. Alright, we're performing pretty well. Okay, there's one more. Please, drop it, drop. And this one dropped it. Yeah, they pretty much forced me to go all the way to the end of the dungeon. It should be random. I mean the spawns, not the drops. The drops, you are supposed to find them all in one run. But well. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Do I have enough room? Yes, I do have. There we go. One more side quest. Done. We are getting close to 100% completion. People, by the time we finish this, we will have done 200 quests. Incredible. After 20 days, we are so close to the end. Alright, I have no room. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sell, sell, sell. I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. Let's identify this so we get 30 extra credits. Let's buy some analyzers. Let's... No, we are good on... We have 60 health injectors. You should always check the store periodically because they kind of like refresh the game refreshes the items, and I am looking for one last automatic rifle. Devonshire Square and kill Hammerjack. Alright, I believe that's where we need to go for the other 2 quests. Good. I got an extra stat point, and we sell this. The sigil, this is for the main story quest that we got at the beginning of this stream. Damn, last time I spent half of the stream just doing that previous main quest. It was 7 dungeons, one inside of the other. Alright, those 2. And now, I want to see something. Give me a second, because I want either this one, Guild Hall, or Devonshire Square. One of these 2, after completing them, after completing this any of one of those 2 dungeons, we should get another one, which should be called Houndstage. Now, the question is, which one? Since we just got 2 missions to go to Devonshire Square, we'll try that one first. If I cannot proceed, because this should be a high-level dungeon, when... I know, it's 26 for now. But I'm sure there will be a level spike anytime soon here, because... Whoa, what happened there? Ah, they faced me. When they face you, they kind of like deal periodic cumulative damage. It kind of like stacks. Like in an MMORPG, when you are cursed or something. Damn, they certainly recycled this section. It's the same as they recycled this dungeon exactly like the first part of the previous one. Well, doesn't matter. Anyways, my first priority should be to reach level 30 as fast as I can, killing everything I see, so I can get that extra point. There you go. Perfectly executed. All of them dead. Well, not all of them. My bad. Careful. Hammerjack. Ah, this is the objective. Good. I love it when the objectives are at the beginning of the gauntlet. Well, imagine what would have happened here if I didn't have shield penetration, people. Imagine what would have happened. That's why you should always have shield penetration. You could see that there I pretty much saved a lot of time and risk before, because I my weapon literally killed that thing without touching the shield. That's They usually spawn behind you just to startle you. But well. Alright, I see the second objective here. We just interact with them. Pretty standard in this game. Yeah, if there's one thing I've been commenting is the objective variety in this game. Considering how long the game is, the objective variety shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. But because of how long the game is, not because it has a lot of variety. The thing is that the game is so long, if you do all of the side quests, that, well, the objective variety isn't that good. You end up not realizing how many times you've repeated the same objective because of how long the game is. So that's something. That's a pretty clever way to conceal the lack of objective variety, making your game so long that the player actually doesn't naturally realize while playing that they've repeated the same objective several times. Or well, you could avoid doing side quests. But no, people. Here we are doing a 100% completion, and we are doing every single quest the game has to offer, because if we don't do that, then my final analysis would be unfair. It would be totally unfair. Okay, I need to be fair when criticizing a game. Remember. So I want to explore every inch of the terrain. Let me see, here. The only thing I don't like about this version is that you cannot respec. I actually wanted to tinker with the different skill trees and combinations and everything, but well, this version at least doesn't allow me to respec. I am totally sad about that, but well. What are you gonna do? It's the same as Torchlight. Pretty much the same flaw that Torchlight has. Torchlight doesn't let you respec. And well, you can actually do it, but you have to access the console. Here I don't know how to access the console and respec. You can actually respec in Torchlight in the very same way you respec in this game, by using an item. But yeah, the problem is that you have no access to that item. So yeah, it exists in the database of the game, but you cannot get it without accessing the console. And my initial deduction was right, people. Yes, Hound's Ditch. Well, you could see that it didn't show up until now, and now it shows. That tells me that this should be a high-level dungeon. But well, doesn't matter. We'll be able to finish those 2 more side quests, and we'll see what the game has in store for us. Oh, it's the same. Well, this is a bit brutal. Way too much environment recycling. Oh well, doesn't matter. No, but here there's no rain or what? Yeah, it has this kind of like small fog. Oh, but here we have surprise spawns. We need to be careful. Okay. Oh, also invisible enemies. This will be pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty much locked at 60 FPS. I don't know why some streams ago the game actually unlocked the frame rate when it has something to do. I've seen that happening in some random games that the frame rate actually unlocks even when it's not supposed to do so. When you are playing with 2 screens, I don't know. It for some reason it kind of like, I don't know. It's totally crazy. This is a sniper. Oh, it explodes. Well, now we can see where Diablo 3 got its ideas from. No, actually, I've been constantly saying that Diablo 3 got a lot of ideas from this game. Enemies exploding, dungeons inside of other dungeons, but not kind of like just the Gauntlet mechanic that was old. But the fact that there are random dungeons, one inside of the other one. Oh, careful. I know they look stupid, but trust me, those things will deal an immense amount of damage. They're extremely dangerous. You can kill them fast, but they all deal a good amount of damage, and since you have a million of them, it'll get exponentially. They're going to deal exponentially more damage. What's this? Condensed reactor. We've already completed another one of the missions. It must have been about exploring or activating, or I don't know. It must have been just exploring. 1 of 3. 1 out of 3. Condensed reactors. All right, I see the other one there. Yeah, it's not that. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't such a high level dungeon. I don't know why the world map didn't show it. Wasn't that bad at all. Oh. Yes, it has surprise spawns and some invisible enemies, but I mean, I got killed several times during the previous stream when compared to this one by now. Now, let's see. There should be one more condenser in this zone. And not only that... I see nothing here. There was an invisible enemy over there. And he is right here. Nice trap, but it won't work. I've already got killed 1,000 times like this. Where are you? I know I haven't killed you. Not yet. Oh, a surprise spawn inside of the other one. What? Ah, yeah, right. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's move these over here, here, here. I know they were pants, trousers, whatever. And there it is, our last objective. Now we can. Well, it was pretty fast. I want to see something. Wait, I want to see if this has one more dungeon. Then yes, it does have one more dungeon, but it's sealed. Sealed or what? I cannot enter. Let's clear the area. But this dungeon wasn't that difficult in comparison to the ones we did yesterday. Level 26. They weren't the worst spawns at all. I mean, yes, they were surprise spawns, but the necropolises are much worse. I cannot enter. I wonder if these are the Tokyo maps. I don't think so. Well, alright. Let's go back. Let's go back. We have 4 side quests that we have to turn in. Alright, we did 46 minutes and we have already done 6 side quests. Pretty easy in comparison to what happened. Pretty easy compared to what we experienced, what we went through in the previous stream. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that if you are playing the game on Elite mode, even this version, without it being the London 2038 mod, on Elite mode, you at least need to do some of the side quests, because imagine what would have happened if I had. See, I need this automatic rifle to spawn, but at least green quality. At least green quality. This is kind of like the lowest quality. With that, we should be good to go. With that and one extra, and the multi-beacon, which I've calculated everything so I can get it by level 30, we should be good to go. We should be able to finish the game, in fact. I mean, we are. I don't know if we are going to finish the game in this stream or the next one, but we are extremely close. Damn. Even more. Well. Wow. The game has a lot of quests for us. Wormwood. Better to finish them today, and then next time we can focus on the main story. And besides, we'll be prepared for. I don't know if the final boss of this game is Liverpool Approach. Well, that's weird. So where are they sending me? Bishopsgate. That's weird. Bishopsgate. They've sent me to Bishopsgate, to Wormwood, to Liverpool Approach, and to, well, this one, Necropolis level 3. Yes, this will pretty much. This is pretty brutal. This is a Gauntlet. It's the same Gauntlet we did last time, but I assume even worse. So first, let's go to Liverpool Approach. Liverpool Approach was here. No. Yeah, Liverpool Approach was here. Well, people, looks like the game has even more quests for us. I'm doing a 100% completion, regardless of how weird it may be doing these kind of side quests. Consider that I play World of Warcraft offline on my own server, local, offline, doing side quests. I always say it proudly. I'm very proud of my server, my offline server. I'm just there exploring the place and doing side quests and remembering the glory of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Well, nowadays they re-released the Lich King expansion, but yeah, it's not the same. They changed the interface and some things. It's not the real one. It's not the OG experience. Burning Relic, this one could be good. Anyways, I need to reach level 30. Level 25. This shouldn't be a problem. What do I need to do here? Find irradiated boil. Aha, I found it. Use the fast wand. Ah, no. So we still have to. Luckily, I didn't destroy that quest item. So it's the same quest item for several. Alright. It's already. There was no animation, but the quest is complete. Alright. Let me go. We're done here. Yeah, these are kind of like short side quests in comparison to what we've been used to up to this point. And look at that. We are done with that side quest line. This is weird. Looks like finally we've beaten the game at its own crazy psychology of sending you to do 1,000 side quests without any kind of purpose. Look at that. 4% chance to cause a fire nova when you get hit. Alright, it's the same property as my armor. This one could be interesting, but as you can see, I cannot use this. But if I didn't have my legendary shoulder pads, I would definitely go for that. This one, it's pretty similar to the one I'm using, but it has one less mod, and the base damage is the same as the one I have. Well, look at that. That side quest line was shorter than what we usually get in this game. Looks like the game is running out of energy. Look at that. We are overpowering the game at this crazy psychological game of patience that the game has. Alright, Bishop's Gate. Bishop's Gate was through here. Bishop's Gate, Wormwood, and that's it. Frozen Horrors. I never seen those. Kill de la Morte. Okay. Ah yeah, in this one it's raining. When it's raining, I've been here or not? No, not today. Not today. We've been here in the past couple of days, but not today. Damn. Well, at least they are dropping health injectors. Nexus Seed, blah 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 blah. If there's one thing I have to praise about this game, as I've been constantly saying, this will probably be the first thing I'm going to highlight in my analysis. The incredible balance between the usage of potions and the leveling curve. It's completely amazing. since it's perfectly balanced. There's no other way to describe it. It's perfectly balanced. The game actually forces you to constantly be on your toes, regardless of your level, of your enemy's level, everything. I always cite as example that, for example, Kingdoms of Amalur, the original version. If you've been watching my streams, you know this by heart now because of how many times I've repeated it. In that game, the balance between the usage of potions and the overall difficulty of the game, that single and simple mechanic ruined the whole experience. It basically ruined the game because you can finish that game basically by spamming potions, nothing else. Damn. Why are you guys moving all the time? You can basically finish that game just by spamming potions. That's Kingdoms of Amalur. I don't know if in the remastered, in the re-reckoning edition, they fixed this, but in the original version, uh, you could finish the game by just spamming potions. It is the most clear example of how an unbalanced usage of potions and leveling and difficulty and leveling curve can completely ruin the experience for the player. The game is broken. The game is broken because of the potions. And I always mention this, that nowadays we take that for granted. Nice. That was a nice trap. And why is it that my napalm strike didn't work? Shit. Shit. 3 rare Nexus seeds. See how the game forces you to be on your toes? It's incredible. This is amazing because, for example, think about World of Warcraft, as I always say. I always use a popular example so everyone can somehow picture what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to explain. Think about how brain dead farming is in World of Warcraft. Not a dungeon or any special zone with epic enemies. No, 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 no. Think about a normal zone, a normal farming zone in World of Warcraft. And think about how brain dead the farming process is. I mean, you don't even think about the fact that you are playing. No, you don't have to pay a lot of attention. A lot. You probably won't get killed. No, no. It's pretty much brain dead farming. This is the end of Bishop's Gate, and Telemorte, or Delemorte, sorry, should be here. And I haven't met this guy yet. Well, I've killed pretty much everything in my path, so he has to be somewhere over here. Well, think about how brain dead the farming process is in WoW, and then compare it to this game. In this game, you always have to be on your toes, regardless of how good your build may be, regardless of how good your gear may be, regardless of how good your strategy may be. You could see it some seconds ago. Well, in this stream I haven't died once, but well, you've seen me die. You've seen me die. Sorry, several times. There it is. Ah, it's a zombie. Consider that I'm using legendary gear and that I've been killed several times, but well, it doesn't matter. In this game, you can get surrounded and killed without any kind of difference. Alright. Looks like we're done here. Without any kind of let's say safe zone in which you can farm in a brain dead way. No. No, no, no. You can get killed easily. Not well today, as I've said, I haven't been killed, but in the last couple of streams, several times. Several times. So yeah. So yeah. That's something extremely positive because it forces you to always think and improve your strategies overall. Alright. Wormwood. Blah 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 blah. Frozen horrors. Frozen horrors. Frozen horrors. Huh? Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this thing working? Because it's Streamlabs is telling me that has some kind of issue there. It has some kind of issue. I don't know. It's working perfectly. Alright. It's working perfectly. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs now. This has happened to me sometimes. Ah, there we go. Oh, these are pretty. These are pretty interesting because they are kind of like tanks. They take a lot of hits. For some reason I cannot loot that. Ah, wait. Much better. Yeah, at the beginning of the game you are not forced to zoom out the minimap so much. But yes. By the time you reach these gauntlets, you have to do that. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like it, but that electricity, that electric nova pulse makes a huge difference. Looks like we're done here. Looks like we're done here. We just need... Ah, there we go. I mean, we are done clearing the zone. We still have to kill these guys. This way, please. This way. There we go. Well, they almost survived the napalm strike. I'll give them extra points for that. Careful, that one explodes. Nice physics. The corpse fell over the edge. Damn, a necropolis. Damn, two of them. Now we're in trouble. I hate those necropolis. Those necropolises. Not only they stun you when they attack you, but they also spawn other monsters. Good. Oop. Careful with the explosive larva. There we go. You have no idea how many times I got killed last time with these mechanics. Now I know them by heart. I know how to position to avoid them. That's a good part of the Gauntlet mechanic in a game. That's the positive aspect. Alright, just one more. Oh. Muted. I cannot use my healing potions. My health injectors. See, when you combine a good balance between the usage of potions and the overall difficulty with the muting mechanic this game has, you get a perfect combination. It's been I did use it's been extremely well calculated, because this combination of having a perfect balance between the usage of potions, the overall difficulty, and then on top of that adding the muting mechanic. In this game, you when you are muted by enemies or stunned, but especially when you are muted, you cannot use potions, and that forces you to, and it will be like this in a matter of seconds. You won't be able to use your potions, and and you'll get surrounded and killed in a matter of seconds. Pretty well done. What's this doing here? Alright, looks like we're done here. Let's go back. And that balance is certainly difficult to achieve. Certainly difficult to achieve.
Seems like I've been exactly here my entire life. Not selling anything. Ever.
Da-da-da-da. Physical, 5% physical damage and 75 ignite. I'll go ahead and buy this one. Seems interesting. Close, but not good enough.
I just hope I'm here when you're solitary.
I'm actually using more power injectors and health injectors. That's pretty curious.
I just hope I'm here when you get back.
Damn. I have no more room. Shield penetration this way is pretty important. Yeah. This is pretty much the only legendary automatic rifle I've ever looted. I don't know why, but I'm extremely sure that legendary automatic rifles simply don't spawn for some reason. They simply don't spawn because I haven't seen a single one of them. And I don't think it's been unlucky because At some point, I've done every single side quest up to the end of the game. This is pretty much the last act, so they should have spawned by now. Some enemy should have dropped a legendary automatic rifle. Clearly, the game, this version doesn't drop those. Oh, look at that! Finally. And here I was talking about this topic for the first time ever in 20 days. And here it's the answer. That was that was a prophecy. That was a prophecy, ladies and gentlemen. That was a prophecy. I don't know what this quest may be. Have you already handled everything from Tyndall, Lyra, and Crow? Alright, so you have to finish the other 3 side quest lines. If so, you could ferry this message from Claire to Texmith. From Finsbury Square, poor bastard had a demon stuck to his face. Now it's basically melted into his brain. Did you know? Yeah, of course you did. Yeah, we remember that guy. Finsbury Square? I don't know what this quest may be, but I have to do it right away. The first legendary automatic rifle I've seen since the beginning of the game. Pretty much the second one I've ever seen. Finally. Now's our chance. And besides, this could also be the next station, and since this is the final act, I deduce this could be the famous Tokyo maps. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? The next base, the Tokyo maps? They do look like it. More. Oh, what's this?
Real men who commit suicide
Finally.
cut their own heads off with spoons.
Alright, there wasn't a transition.
Anticipating my next waking nightmare.
And this is pretty much it. Wow, what is this place? Don't tell me there... Since the game doesn't have a 6th act, this has to be the Tokyo maps. Could it be? Moorgate. Finsbury Circus. This has to be the Tokyo maps. What on earth?
Need a hand? Never any trouble.
No, I still cannot talk to them. Alright. Alright. Okay, so there wasn't a transition. But the game keeps going. But no, the final act is act number 5. So weird. Well, doesn't matter. We got our legendary automatic rifle. Oh boy, it's not even identified. Oh my god, 212 base damage. Critical damage bonus plus 135 out of nowhere. Damn. Looks like we've got a winner, people. Alright, and we've finished the other side quest lines. We're close to the end. I can smell it. This is the end. There are no more side quests. We may even do the final analysis today. There are no more side quests. After so much time, looks like we're close to the end. People, I cannot believe it. We're so close to the end. I can smell it. Alright. But first, we need that rifle. At the highest possible performance. It has 5 mods. That's a far cry from what we got, what we managed to get, because, well, look at this. Base damage 132, 149, and this one 156. Granted, we'll lose the 6% chance to release the electric discharge. And we'll lose a smackdown as well, so we might as well do this. Alright, we'll lose that, but the base damage should be absolutely lethal to the point we won't need any of those things. Okay, let's keep this over here. And this one's 7, this one 8. I'll keep this one as a souvenir, a reminder of what an 8 mod weapon looks like. All right. Hey, what's that? 13% damage to demons and 72% attack. And this one has 3 straight batteries, 1 CAG, and 1 relic. Increased range, damage to Necrons. Damn, this one is 12,000. 13% damage to demons and 72 shock attack strength. This one is shock. Oh, it's kind of like the perfect pair when you look at it like that. 106 base damage. Look at this, 212. God, that thing is amazing. Now we'll enchant it. Cannot augment, properties full. Ah, it's already augmented. Damn. Well then. Well, with an extra 135% critical damage bonus, I don't know what I'm complaining about. Look at this. Yeah, I know this one says that doesn't matter. This one will be the critical chance because it's a 200 weapon. It just gets the one from that one. 421 extra critical damage. That's so brutal. Wow. Straight batteries increases damage by 12%, adds 5% electricity damage. Besides, I have critical damage. Yeah, well, but I don't think we'll be able to enhance the critical damage a lot. Well, now, let's see. Let's craft the definitive weapon. Critical chance multiplier. We need to cover demons, necros, blah 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 blah. And we have, well, if we can add this one, it will be even worse. But alright, damage to spectra. We already have a lot of extra critical damage bonus. We could cover first off. What's the level? Level 31 requires character level 24. I don't think my mods will work. This one will work because it's 17 to 31. This one is a level 31 weapon. None of my mods will work. Well, this one will, of course. I might as well not have a chance in this because I don't think any of my... This one will work. First we'll sort the ones that work. The other ones we'll have to sell them. Alright, we'll place here the ones that actually still work with this weapon, if you don't mind. 11 to 25, and the rest I'll sell them. 15 to 29, 18 to 32. Yeah, pretty much the things that we've looted in this stream and the previous 2 streams. 29, 25, 30. This one is 31. 24, 30, 28. Well, we'll have to go through this modding process. Fortunately, it's already enchanted, so I won't have to waste money on that. I can spend everything on mods. 12 to 26. At the end of the day, all of this was useless. Well, not useless because all of these mods have saved me. They have saved me throughout the rest of the game. 17 to 31, good. 16 to 30. 21 to 35, that one with a 71% extra critical chance against Necros. This one is almost, that one will surely We'll surely have to use that one. 18 to 32. 17 to 31. I should sell these things, but I cannot do that. I have to somehow destroy them. 17 to 31. What's that? Ah, yeah, right. There was something there. 17 to... extra critical chance multiplier against Necros. 37. But I don't think I have that shape. No, I don't have that shape. 17 to... look at the shape of the mods. It won't work. 18 to 32. 18 to 32, pretty. 18 to 32. 18 to 32 again. Again, 17, 31. Good. Good. Adds 10% electricity damage. 15 to 29. Good. 19 to 33. Alright, exactly 4. And 15 to 29. Well, at least it was exact. See, it was exact. It was absolutely exact. These 4 rows. Well, at least I'll get a lot of money.
Oh no. More bad news.
I cannot sell these things, but we'll have to destroy them then. Damn, this one will be painful. Exactly level 30. A legendary one. See? See? This mod disappeared. See why you need to pay close attention to that? I learned that the hard way after losing a pretty good automatic rifle some time ago. Let's enter any random dungeon and let's see if I can destroy those quest items. And then we'll get to mod the weapon. Sorry, I'm extremely tidy when it comes to inventory and those things. Yes, I am digitally extremely organized. If you watched my... I can still destroy... I think I said kind of like 10 streams ago that you would get stuck if you couldn't get rid of those. Now you can still destroy them, but you have to enter a dungeon. Now I realized. Yes, you can. I'm extremely tidy digitally. You could see it in my, if you watched my Ultimate PC Game Collection. Ah, well, I was lacking one there. Oh, alright, modding then. We've got nothing else. Here we have all of the colors. Unique, pretty much you won't find any weapon like this. Legendary automatic rifle. I've only found 2 legendary automatic rifles in my life. It's the one I just got from doing all of the side quest lines in Act 5. And this one at the very beginning of the game. Then this one is rare quality, and this one enhanced. Or, yeah, enhanced. All of them fully enchanted. Okay. First of all, what are the abilities that this thing got me unlocked? Looks like none of them. None. What? So unlucky. Beacon 1. Yeah, well, it enhanced Beacon by 1 point. And it's pretty good. Haste both, most of the, and the critical damage bonus and the base damage bonus. The rest I don't care. So Beacon is actually 8, so it went from 63 to 70. We have now exactly extra 70% damage once I enhanced by items, of course. Once I get the multi-beacon, damage dealt to all enemies within 4 meters of the targeted enemy increased by 15%. Yeah, it'll be 15%, but consider that the main enemy will have 70% with also their resistance is reduced. It will also have, it'll suffer 70% enhanced damage. So, yeah. Yeah, there's the point. Alright, let's see this thing. We have 3 straight batteries, so most of it will be straight batteries. Most of it will be straight batteries. We don't have any curved batteries. No. 1 cog and 1... is there any random reason why I cannot place that there? Well, nice bug. I cannot place anything there. It's bugged. That slot is bugged. Well, what did you know? Alright. Alright, so... See, I had the right idea when I said that there wasn't anything there. Okay. So most of it will be straight batteries. Then we'll place the relics here. This one are the cogs. Got one. This is the legendary relic that will mostly, and fuel. Wait no. It doesn't have any fuel slots at all. So curved battery. Totally broken. Alright, perfect. We have a perfect proportion because we have 7 batteries to choose from. And most of it is actually straight batteries. So, we have 2 options. Going for straight damage enhancement or critical chance. I don't think... in the case of critical chance... Here, we would be able to deal extra damage against Necros. Spectrals. We could cover Spectrals. We have Spectrals. Necros. If we have demons among these, it could work. Beasts. We just need one against... Necros, Spectrals, as well as Beasts would be covered. And then I would have 2 slots just to cover demons. I cannot believe it. I just had the perfect... Well, I mean, I looted the whole place. I've done over 200 side quests. If I don't have it, well, it would have been pretty pathetic. But well, look at this. 1 relic, 1 cog, 1 straight battery, and I still have room for... Yeah, pretty much only demons would be the problem. And with the enhanced critical damage bonus this thing has, it would be absolutely lethal. Only demons. I need a straight battery. I just need a straight battery, which increases...
I lead it involuntarily.
critical chance against demons, and that's it. Yes, we can do that. So, Necros covered, Spectrals covered, Beasts covered as well. This legendary mob, it's absolutely amazing. That will increase the base damage. And I just need something against demons. A counter against demons. Pretty much almost 300 damage. And that last mod will be to enhance our critical chance against demons, and we are good to go. Well, at the end of the day, I lost 10,000 credits. I feel stupid, but well. Maybe it has 13% damage against demons. 72 to shock attack strength. Well, if we can somehow... The CAG is the one enhancing If I can get a critical chance multiplier against spectrals as well, we can swap that one on here and then add that one. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good to go. Let me check. Let's see if the previous base, let's see if we can get a battery, a straight battery against
No trouble at all.
demons. They are pretty much nothing. Okay. I need to specific. It's something extremely specific, but well, we've covered most of the damage types. If we can somehow get a straight battery which increases critical chance against demons.
Let's have a look at your gear.
Nothing.
Drop by anytime.
What? I thought it was bugged. This guy.
Solitary life you choose. I lead it involuntarily.
Pretty close. Pretty close, but well. I guess it cannot be
Just hope
perfect.
I'll
Not
be
yet.
here when you get back.
In the meantime, then we'll
When you
use
get back.
critical damage bonus, an extra 65%. Well, alright. Adds 10% electricity damage. This will make it even more lethal. So, yeah, pretty much. There you can see that when I'm not equipping the weapon, it's the same 236. But when I equip this here, you can see that the critical chance, that the critical damage after triggering a critical blow, we used to call this surge damage in Star Wars: The Old Republic. The critical damage is actually almost an enhancement of 500%. 486. Alright, but then we'll drop that a bit just to cover demons. Consider that that won't apply to demons because we have a critical chance of 1% against demons. And no, that's not what we are looking for. So this time I'll organize them. Straight battery, straight battery, straight battery. The CAG. And the relics. Good. Good. Perfect. Everything organized. Okay. So, we now have a 500% critical enhanced critical damage against Necros, Beasts, and Spectrals. The only problem could be demons, because we are lacking a straight battery which actually covers demons. Because a Spectral Nova one, this one would be pretty good as well. Pretty good, but well. Now I just need to cover demons. Because once I get the multi-beacon enhancement, it will be further enhanced. Now, let's take this baby for a ride. And let's do the Regicide mission. The Regicide side quest. Necropolis level 3, we did this last time. It'll be a bit easier. Because we don't have to reach kind of like the final 2 dungeons, so it will just be 5 dungeons, one inside of the other. We just need to do Primrose, Shoreditch, Necropolis level 1, 2, and 3. 5 dungeons. A 5 dungeon gauntlet, but anyways, ooh. And these are demons, my luck. What a terrible luck. Anyways, first thing I encounter, demons. And right, we don't have shield penetration, of course. Oh well. Typical. The first thing I encounter, demons and zombies. Rolly Ravenous, you are here as well. Okay. Can we skip this? God, I mean, they're all demons. I cannot believe this. I won't be able to measure the true potential of this weapon if I'm just going against enemies which don't comply with this mechanic that simply don't. But my mechanic simply doesn't work on them. My mechanic, my enhancement, my critical chance. So you see how tedious it is without the shield penetration. You need to have a pretty amazing weapon if you want to. Damn. I can dodge them though. That's the only weakness these guys have. Well, dodge them. And I lost a smackdown, so we need to be extremely careful. God damn it, they're all demons. Yes, they are all demons. Electrocuted. I can't believe this shit, they are all demons. I get the ultimate automatic rifle the game has to offer, probably. I mod it to the point I spend half an hour modding it. I don't have I just leave a blind spot. One blind spot against demons, and pretty much all I'm going up against is fucking demons. It's just my luck. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Well, I mean, I cannot believe it. Well, we have a blind spot that we need to fix. Just what I needed. God damn it. I cannot believe it. The ultimate automatic rifle and I get killed like that. All demons. I think they were all demons. Demons and zombies. It's just what I needed. It's just what I needed, people. Just what I needed. This game trolls me to the end, until the end. I cannot believe it. It spawned 1,000 demons in this dungeon. I don't know if this is done on purpose, but if it's not, it's the worst. Cannot believe it. As for the rest, the damage seems to be better. Yeah, of course. Anyways, the base damage is higher than what I was using previously. I don't know if the game detects that well, this one's stuff, and that's the problem. Why so much damage? It destroyed my 1200 point shield in one blow. No wonder that thing killed me. I don't know if I still don't know if zombies count as necros in this game or what. I don't think so because they're kind of like common enemies, right? Kind of like at the beginning of the game, they are the first enemy you encounter. So at this rate, it will be a pretty tough ordeal doing this because I think this place. I'm going to a dungeon that's filled with demons. Please, everyone, this way. Alright, I don't have a smackdown now. This way, please. Thanks. All of you, come on. Why aren't you attacking them, Eraser? Because I want to group them all together right here. Please, this way, this way, this way. Thank you. Thanks. There we go. What? Have you realized that? I'm using Napalm Strike. Why did I trigger a smackdown? What the fuck? Fire, please. Ah, yeah, right. It was a napalm strike, and then the other. When I killed the zombie, it exploded and. Okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it was fire, and then immediately after the napalm strike. No, I mean it was the napalm strike, and then immediately after the. Nice, a treasure passageway. I love this. I love these. A legendary loot from a jar. Now that's crazy. Ah, well, it's a treasure passageway. But anyways, they shouldn't drop those. They should just drop. It's meant to just get money more than anything. But well, now I'm going to destroy all of them. Good. They were just. Come on, quality. Come on, quality. Come on, quality. What? Why is it bagged? What's wrong with that part of my inventory? Why is it bagged? The inventory is beginning to get bagged. Interesting. Let's see if... None of them is a straight battery. Shit. I need if I can get a straight battery which enhances critical chance against demons, I'll be good to go. I just need that. Yeah, I think zombies are unaffected by my critical chance. They should die much faster. They should be dying much faster. This way, please. Yeah, you also will need to increase the accuracy a bit. The crosshair, the crosshair spread has increased because of the increased damage. That's for sure. Damn, I'm not even using my stance in some cases. This weapon is a beast without a doubt, but I need to cover demons. Spectral. Alright, Necropolis level 1. We just need to reach level 3. Kill Master Orb, whatever that spawn may be. So let's go. The Belly of the Beast again. Well, you'll see the Belly of the Beast remastered, people. We did this yesterday. Even worse. Here we'll just do a 5-level Gauntlet. But this time we are doing it without... Oh, Blade Dynamo! This could be even worse than yesterday. Shit, they didn't die. Luckily I've got this automatic rifle with me. Damn. Ah, there's a summoner. And this time with summoners and Blade Dynamos, this will be a pretty amazing adventure. We should be out of range when when the rectangle is when the reticule is red, you should be out of range. But we are killing them pretty fast. Look at this. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, a rare mini Blade Dynamo. That's extremely dangerous. I wonder if they can stun me. Healthy. Yeah, it's a tank. Shit. No. Careful, these guys are extremely dangerous. More than you might think. It's like facing an even worse Blade Slayer. Because you have to wait. There's another summoner in there. Shit. Yes, this will be the torture of yesterday remastered. Fortunately, now we are ready. With those mini Blade Dynamos, I need to be extremely careful with this. Yeah, the worst part is it's the Blade Dynamos. We should be able to deal with these zombies. I just need to be extra careful when I see a Blade Dynamo. A mini Blade Dynamo. Rare Festering King. They also have summoners. Damn, the spawns are even worse than before, than yesterday. Shit. I need to approach that thing like this. What? The napalm strike should help me. There we go. Okay. This is even worse than yesterday because those mini blade dynamos can stun you while the summoners kill you. Now they also electrocute you. Dope. It's even worse than yesterday. At least it spawns. Because at least with the necropolis... Damn, 4 of them. Those little things are extremely dangerous. Damn. They don't even take damage. Look at that. And I'm using my new legendary automatic rifle. God, this. All right, the good news is that we just need to do 3 levels instead of 5. It's a 5-level gauntlet. We've already completed 2 levels, but the one we did last time yesterday, it was a 7-level gauntlet. This one at least it's 5 levels. But doesn't matter. As long as I keep my range and target the summoners, we should be good to go. Besides, I updated my automatic rifle, so we should be good. As long as I keep my range and I'm extra careful, we should be good to go. Except for those blade dynamos, we should be good to go. I just need to keep my distance with those. Besides, we have a problem. I am lacking one critical mod in my weapon, as you know. I have enhanced critical chance and damage against beasts, spectrals, and necros, but I don't have a proper battery that will enhance my critical chance against demons, and we're precisely... See that I kill them in 1 blow. Pretty much. As long as the critical strike damage triggers. I have 500 critical damage. Once it triggers, it's all over. You can see that once I deplete their shields, they are dead. But the problem is that I couldn't find the appropriate battery against demons. I don't have enhanced critical chance against demons. I have a blind spot there. If I could only loot a battery which enhances the critical chance against demons, I should be able to counter them. But well, we'll have to finish this mission. And besides, I'm about to get the multi-beacon talent here with 1 more skill point. Ooh, this one's rare. Careful. I know they look stupid, but these little things are even worse than the... See that it's powered there. They are even worse than the huge blade slayers. They are even worse, because you have to wait until your crosshair. Look at the difference, how much time it's taking me to dispatch the rest of the enemy types and this one. They've always been extremely dangerous. Always. Now let's see. We need to reach level 2. There we go. Necropolis level 2. Alright. One more, and we get to level 3 and the objective. I wonder what kind of enemy type Master Orb could be, but well. Frozen Horror Necro. This is our lucky day, people. See, these are meant to be tanks, and they are dying like as if they were DPS mobs. So yeah. Rare Frozen Horror. Here we go. With Beacon and my stance, we should be able to dispatch this guy. I know it doesn't look like it, but that amount of damage for this enemy type is amazing, because this is meant to be a tank. I don't have a lot of room. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's on cooldown. There we go. That's absolutely amazing for that enemy type. Oh! Legendary loot. Legendary loot, people. Let's organize this. I don't know why, but my inventory is bagged for some reason. Maybe if I just loot those. See? It's not letting me loot them, even though I have the room. My inventory is bagged. Just what I needed. Okay. Alright. There we go. It worked. It's just this single spot. Guardian Blade Master, not what I'm looking for, but those will cost. Those will give me a lot of credits. And that's pretty much it, because my inventory is bagged. Nice. The game decided to bag my inventory. Well, this won't make a lot of difference. If I could only find a straight battery that actually enhances my critical chance against demons, that would be amazing. Well, at least these are Necros. See, for example, Rare Frozen Horror. This is a rare enemy. It's a tank. The enemy type is a tank, and it's toughened on top of all. So rare, a pretty tough enemy type, and it's also toughened. And our critical chance is actually doing a lot of damage there. Damn, they are all dropping rare loot. They are all dropping rare loot. Good. So there was a sniper here targeting me. Spectral, see, it died in what? Less than a second. That tells me that the weapon is actually working. Where could the exit be? We need to reach Necropolis level 3, damn it. Legendary Frozen Horror. Hyperflux Backlash Quick, damn. This one will be a tough one. And I'm not even using my stance. Also consider that, because I have to move. Otherwise these things are gonna kill me. This one. Damn, no. Corner. And... where am I? A rare Orbital. Careful, there's a sniper over there. We need to get rid of that one. Those ones deal a lot of damage. And we've got a sniper there. What's this? Ah, it's another. It's a dead end. Okay. Which I hadn't explored. We need to be careful here. Damn, I've already used 20 health injectors. Let's see. The worst part is that my line of sight is usually blocked. It's usually blocked in this type of dungeon. There you go. You could see that some of the critical blows actually destroyed that thing's health bar. Right, at least we'll return with a lot of rare loot. Consider these are tanks. So when we take that into account, the amount of damage is amazing. I mean, we're killing them as if they were DPS enemies. For the most part. Spectral. Amazing. Necropolis level 1. But not level 3. Where could level 3 be? Here? No. Damn. Come on, level 3. I didn't see the animation for... Nope. Whew, 22. So close. Now if I get killed, this is pretty much it. I mean, I would need to start the Gauntlet all over again. I'm not doing that. Oof, that was so close. I need to be even more careful. They are slow, they are tanks, but they hit like a truck. I need to target them from afar. The thing is that most of the time I don't have the line of sight to do that. Because of how narrow this dungeon is. Polyps, careful, those explode. Like that. There should be a talent that actually allows the sniper or whatever class I may be, the marksman, to actually move while keeping the stance. That would be of great help, actually. Oh. I hate those things because sometimes, as you can see, the hitbox gets bagged like that. Careful. And they force me to approach more than I would like to. Damn. Dead end. But we have to be close. We have to be close. Oof. It was the other way. Or maybe that one. Awesome. They could barely reach me. Mm. Huh. See? Here I had no option. I couldn't root in place and target them from afar. Anyways, I think this is another dead end. Or not. It could be any of them because the exit should be in one of those stairs. Good. Damn, I cannot believe I almost got killed by those. 22 health. Shit, I hate those. Let's wait for the shield to recharge. For my shield to recharge. Of course, it will also recharge their shields, but well. You get the point. Pay attention to my shield. It will also increase. It's not just 300. And it's not dealing damage. For some reason. Why? See, this is what I hate about these guys. Sometimes the hitbox doesn't work. There's one more there. Good, none of them exploded. And let's... oh, this could be it. Might as well do this. Please tell me it's not a dead end. I cannot be that unlucky. And yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've checked every corner, and it was the only one that I didn't check. Damn. Ah, well, well, well. That's just my luck. Damn. And there it is, level 3. God damn it, it was the last corner. I explored the whole fucking dungeon. But well, at least I got a lot of experience. Well, now, we are here. Travel to Necropolis level 3 and kill Master Orb. This is the last mission I'll do today. I hope I don't get killed. Because if I get killed, this is it for today. We need to advance slowly, but surely. Let's see. We'll fight close to the entrance. Just so we can get a foothold. Darkspawn Sniper. And we're going up against demons. Just what I needed. Snipers targeting me from who knows where. And demons. The only enemy type I am not prepared to face because of my lack of mods. This way, please. And what's that? Master Orb. This is our lucky day. The guy is at the entrance of the dungeon. We just need to be careful. But I don't have shield penetration. Good. Careful. He's at the entrance of the dungeon, Eraser. Take advantage of that. There. Mission is complete. And I was extremely lucky for a change. Extremely lucky. Alright. Well, it's 2 hours and 12 minutes. We can just kill random stuff in this dungeon so I get extra experience. So I get close to level 30. Because once I get to there, it will be a huge difference. Because once I hit level 30, I'll get multi-beacon. And as you can see, I deal extra 70% damage with reduced elemental defenses. And this will deal 15% of that enhanced damage, also by my critical chance. It'll be a huge difference. So, and these guys, I'm sure they'll give me a lot of XP. So if I get killed, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, so I can grab a bit more of experience here. Pretty good, those are beasts. Muted. Damn, so much loot. And I cannot grab it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, just imagine I've already finished the stream, that we've already said goodbye until next week. And imagine this is leisure gameplay at this point. I'm just farming a bit of experience to ensure I get a smooth transition from now on. Now that I'll get multi-beacon. Knowing this game, it'll probably have some trick up its sleeve. Even if I get multi-beacon, but... Well, there's a legendary enemy there. Epic Dark Spawn... Oh! And they... Oh, it's a sniper nest! And they are all legendary. It'll be pretty interesting. If I could only drop the napalms... Oh no. Oh! Luckily I've already finished the quest. Careful. You guys are savages. Well. Oh, I've run out of mana potions. This is not good. I wonder if I have more, but of a different type. Let me see. No, I've already used all of them. Alright, they give you a lot of experience at least. But it will be difficult without mana. At least I think they cannot stun me. Come on. Give me a beacon. That's right. We'll have to use our natural mana regeneration. Power regeneration in this case. It's not called mana. Unidentified rare relic. Damn it, this place... No, we'll go back with all rare loot. Amazing, amazing, amazing. A lot of rare loot. What? Blade, of course. Anything. There we go. Oh. They died so fast that the animation didn't trigger on some of them. Damn, we are gathering experience at a pretty fast rate. Nicely done. Huh. We killed that thing before he could cast a shield on it. Nah, I'm out of range. See, what's the problem with not having shield penetration. You have to first kill the Imp Diabolist and then wait for the shields to fade, pretty much. Empty. Typical. Come on, we need to hit level 30. If we can do that, we'll get multi-beacon and it will make a huge difference. Hey, we got a power injector. I'm fighting without mana potions. At this point. Come on. We just need a straight battery, which increases our critical chance against demons. The rest of the enemy types are covered. Luckily, the the luckily the quest boss was at the beginning of the zone. All right, a rare relic. Good. There's a Diabolist there. See, now I'm being forced to kill the Diabolist before I go for the shielded enemy. That's the problem of not having shield penetration, but well. The overall base damage of my legendary automatic rifle, the one I'm using right now, I guess more than makes up for the lack of shield penetration. I mean, there's the damage difference, the base damage difference was so huge that I simply had to change it. Well, this should be more than enough. We are close to level 30. So next time we can begin with some... Oh! A surprise spawn. 2 surprise spawns. Right behind me. In a blind spot. Pretty clever. Alright, we had to backpedal a bit, but well, consider that we are fighting without mana potions. I'm just using my basic attacks most of the time. Okay, let's see if we can farm a bit more. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that I've already finished the stream and that we're doing a leisure gameplay part of it. I'm just farming a bit of experience so we can unlock multi-beacon by the time we begin the next stream. There we go, Napalm Strike. That should do it. I think I killed most of them, except for this one. Yeah, I desperately need to increase my critical chance against demons. I urgently need to do that. If I can do that, I will have covered all enemy types and it will be amazing. Snipers. Good. Good. See, for example, I can kill beasts, necros, and everything in one blow. The only problem is demons, because the critical chance doesn't trigger. That's the thing. Come on, almost level 30. There we go. A legendary sniper. You're exactly what I need. Well, at least we'll return with all rare loot. Huh, a power pack, good. We just got a mana potion, people. Alright, and I think I've killed everything. Oh, that was fun. Alright. Let's get back and turn in the quest before the game crashes or something and I lose my progression. And I lose my progress. Here we go.
Take solace in your brothers.
Oh damn, I had to.
Calm under fire. Simple words.
Seems like I've been exactly. I just hope I'm here when you.
Let's turn in the quest.
Even good men may falter.
It wouldn't be the first time, and that's pretty much the end of this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've completed all of the side quests at Liverpool Street Station today. Today I think we've achieved a 100% completion of all of the side quests in the game. Just the main story remains. We'll leave that for next week, in which we'll finish and get to the final analysis of Hellgate London, quite probably. I don't know if the game still has more to offer. And 30% shield penetration. See, that was pretty convenient. And this one? 14% chance to cause a toxic nova when it kills an enemy with a 19% shield penetration. This is amazing. Amazing. Sprint 1. Rare. Pretty weird. Alright. Please, critical chance against demons? No, just damage against spectrals. I might as well go for straight damage at this point. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw it. This is pretty much a 100% completion. As you can see, there's not even one more side quest in this station, which is the station that corresponds to Act number 5. This one is intriguing. I think this is the expansion with the Tokyo maps. Though I don't know why Emera is here. That's part of the main quest.
Yes.
Do you happen to have poison attack strength? No. He doesn't have a straight battery that deals damage against demons.
Yes.
That deals extra critical chance against demons. Sorry. We've got the power pack here. Let's. All right, those are advanced health injectors. Good. Like that, and we also have advanced health injectors here. Advanced. Got 30 advanced and 32 large. Alright. Advanced, it's better than. I wonder if from here you access the Tokyo maps. But well, that's something that will concern ourselves next time. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, let's do Let's go to the previous stations so you can see it. Up until this point, we've achieved a 100% completion. I promised and I delivered. We just have the main quest, as you can see. We even did the 35,000 Palladium achievement, which was extremely tough. We just need to continue killing to get those achievements, but well, we are not doing that. We're doing a 100% completion regarding the side quests. As you can see, not even a single exclamation mark on the map. We can go to Monument Station as well. These are pretty much the end game, the late game dungeons, the late game stations. Liverpool Street Station, this is Act 5, Act 4, Act 5, everything completed. I cannot interact with the bounty. We've killed every single living creature and we've completed every single side quest that the game threw at us. So, yeah, pretty much that's it. So next time we are just going to proceed with the main story quest. And hopefully finish the game and get to the final analysis. One more here. And hopefully get to the final analysis. There we go. Pretty tidy and organized. Oh, there's one more relic. Da-da-da-da-da. We should grab some more analyzers. I'll just leave everything ready for next time. This one is amazing. This virulent relic. Let's see. We need more analyzers.
I've been exactly here my entire life.
One.
Not
And this is the sigil, pretty much the end of the game. I assume we'll have to do some more side quests. We haven't been to this guild hall yet. Either through here or through here we access the Tokyo maps. Or I don't know, maybe if we finish some more story missions we'll get more side quests here probably regarding this guild hall, some scarce side quests. But I believe this is pretty much it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. As you can see, no more side quests. Maybe once when we get to explore that guild hall area, we'll get some more side quests, but we're close, extremely close to the end. I can smell it, people. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure sharing this afternoon of Hellgate London with all of you once again. Thanks from the bottom of my heart to each one of the followers of the Twitch channel as well as the subscribers of the YouTube channel, and thanks in general to anyone who may have taken the time to watch my streams, either live as a Twitch bot or as a YouTube bot. From the bottom of my heart, I enjoy so much analyzing these games. In the case of Hellgate London, we've already analyzed everything the game had to offer up until this point. We just need the final boss. I need to analyze the final boss, the mechanics, and pretty much the yeah, we pretty much see that the late game and end game gameplay mechanics are pretty much the ones that we've encountered so far. Things like surprise spawns, combined with, for example, certain enemy types like the necropolises that actually explode and drop those explosive larvas. So yeah, pretty much that's the general idea of the late game mechanics. I got killed several times last time, but well, now we got the legendary automatic rifle, the end game legendary automatic rifle. So perfect. I think that next time we'll be able to proceed to the final analysis. I don't know. Maybe the game surprises me, but I think that in 1 hour and a half more of gameplay will be more than enough, and then we do the final analysis. 3 hours. That's pretty much it, right? So good. So it'll probably be exactly 20 days of gameplay, pretty much. But yeah, they were pretty long. 3 hours. Yeah, then we'll have to multiply that. The game offers more than 60 hours of gameplay if you do all of the side quests. Besides, you'll get killed inevitably. So great. Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, thanks to all of you, and see you on Tuesday. Be sure to stay tuned because we are close to the end, and we'll discover. Stay tuned because we will uncover the secrets. We'll uncover the secrets behind the ending of the game, the ultimate fate of the survivors of London. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure to see you all on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.